In 1923, two brothers, Walt and Roy Disney, laid the foundation for what would become a global animation powerhouse. Starting as the Disney Brothers Cartoon Studio in Los Angeles, their early work included the Alice comedies and the Oswald the Lucky Rabbit series. A pivotal moment arrived with the creation of Mickey Mouse in 1928, after Walt lost the rights to Oswald. Mickey's debut in Steamboat Willie not only introduced the beloved character, but also revolutionized the industry as one of the first cartoons with synchronized sound. This early success paved the way for ambitious projects, leading to the studio's renaming as Walt Disney Productions in 1929. The early 1930s saw the studio refine its craft with the Silly Symphony series, experimenting with color and advanced animation techniques. However, Walt Disney harbored a much grander vision to produce a full-length animated feature film. Despite skepticism, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs premiered in 1937, captivating audiences and critics alike. This monumental achievement, dubbed Disney's Folly during production, proved to be a critical and commercial triumph, establishing the studio's reputation for innovation. It ushered in what is now known as the Golden Age of animation, a period characterized by groundbreaking narrative and visual artistry. The onset of World War II presented significant challenges for the studio, with many animators drafted and projects shifting to war-related propaganda and training films. Post-war, the studio entered a new era, adapting to changing audience tastes and financial realities. The 1950s saw a resurgence of beloved animated features, including Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan, and Sleeping Beauty, showcasing a return to classic fairy tales. Crucially, Walt Disney recognized the potential of television, launching Disneyland in 1954 to promote the upcoming theme park and showcase the studio's vast library. This strategic move not only boosted the studio's finances, but also cemented its place in popular culture, leveraging new media for unparalleled reach. Following Walt Disney's death in 1966, the studio entered a period often referred to as its Dark Age, marked by a struggle for direction and declining critical reception. Films like The Black Cauldron and The Fox and the Hound received mixed reviews, and the animation department faced significant challenges. However, a new generation of talent, combined with strategic leadership changes, began to steer the studio towards a spectacular revival. The release of The Little Mermaid in 1989 ignited the Disney Renaissance, characterized by Broadway-style musical numbers and compelling storytelling. This golden era continued with blockbusters like Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and The Lion King, re-establishing Disney's dominance in animated features. As the 21st century dawned, Walt Disney Animation Studios embraced the burgeoning power of computer-generated imagery, or CGI. While initially exploring a mix of traditional and CGI films, the studio eventually transitioned almost entirely to computer animation. Acquisitions, such as Pixar in 2006, further solidified their commitment to digital filmmaking and fostered a creative resurgence. Modern triumphs include Tangled, Wreck-It Ralph, Frozen, Zootopia, and Moana, which pushed technical boundaries while maintaining Disney's signature heart and storytelling. Today, Walt Disney Animation Studios continues to innovate, carrying forward the legacy of its founders by creating timeless stories that resonate with new generations across the globe.